Quick little crash. I'm not having the best luck with cockerels. It is raining very heavily right now. But that over there is... Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome back to Kuta, Lombok. We're about to head out right now and find some places around the south to go and see. And where should we go, John?
Well, luckily, you guys ever so thankfully gave us a choice of where to go.
So at the end of the last video, I asked for comments on where we should go. And now we're gonna go tick off some of those places. Oh, wow, that getting old. Down there for like a minute and my knees hurt. I need this. Welcome to Pink Beach.
Not very pink, is it?
Yeah.
No, I can kind of see.
You can see there.
Yeah, I can see shades
Like-
of pink.
I mean, either way, it's beautiful.
It's very nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, sandy place. Take your flip flops on.
Yeah, I mean, this is still a beautiful beach and it's completely empty. This is Pantai Pink Beach, which apparently is pink. And there are some really over-edited Instagram photos that show how pink it is, but in reality, it looks like this. Still beautiful, empty, but not so pink. This is why it's called Pink Beach. If I get outside the shadow here, you can see there are like some red grains in the sand. Yeah, you can see it, right? It's a red coral.
Yeah, how is it? It's really nice either way. I like it.
And now I've come here, this is my second time here, and both times have been pretty much empty. There's one couple that have come in on this boat, and the road to get here is really, really remote, so it's actually quite hard to get here, so no one comes. It took us like a 2-hour drive, and we have it pretty much to ourselves. Actually, pretty pink. I mean, as beaches go, it's pinker than most. So I stand by the name Pink Beach. Pretty pink.
Pretty pink.
Pretty pink.
Pretty pink.
Not as pink as like Wanderlust in her shoes, pretty Wanderlust blogger put on her Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right, she's my favourite then.
Oh, quick little crash. Thankfully all good. Bloody cockerel just ran across. If you watched my other video this week, like, I'm not having the best luck with cockerels or chickens. They're out to get me. Bloody cockerel was back. Just like ran out underneath my tire.
Really?
Yeah. I tried to stop and then just skidded. Not having the best luck with chickens. Right, we drove right to the edge to Tanjung Ringgit, and it is raining very heavily right now. But that over there is Sumbawa, just over that way. Now we need to drive back in the rain.
Oh, it's cool.
It's cold. Having fun?
Yeah. Enjoyed the scenery.
We waited it out, the rain did stop, and it was actually worth it. It was a really good view right at the end of here. We're right on the eastern tip of Lombok and looking out towards Sumbawa, where I'm definitely going to get to soon, but not in this video. yeah, well worth it. And it's just about to be sunset. I think like it's 5 p.m. now, probably gone past it. So the sun is gonna set, but we're about an hour and a half down a dirt track. So I don't wanna stay here until it's dark. Instead, we're gonna drive back the hour and a half to get back to Kuta and then do something else in the morning. It's the next day now, and we've just driven out to the west to Lembah, and we're about to head out to the Secret Gili Islands. Now, I have no idea what to expect, but they're like, they're these Gili Islands that aren't Gili Trawangan, Meno, or Gili Air. They're further south on Lombok, and they're just over there. So like, a little bit further than that one. That one's, you know, I could swim to that. But they're a little bit further out that way. It's Gili Nang, Gili Kero, and Gili, the other one. We're gonna go see what the non-hype is about. Whoa. Someone always starts doing something just as I'm filming. Oh yeah, Lombok coffee.
Yeah, you can put sugar.
Oh, thank you. Some sugar in your gas tank.
Kilos as well.
Yeah, gili me up. Some cinematic Lombok coffee B-roll to get us started in the morning.
Barista, mate, at work. Can buy a Lombok coffee. That's a heart, that's a swan.
The islands are out here, and I'm hoping the beaches are a bit nicer than this one. So this is for me. Thank you.
So we're going trekking, yeah?
Yeah. You look like you're ready for a trek. Get those flip-flops off. Feel the sand under your toes.
Alright. Save them for now.
Feel those syringes between your toes. The Lembah feel. Private boat. Touchdown, first stop is Gili Nang. We just slid onto the beach and now we're here. Can you hear that? It's the cicadas in the trees. Sounds like jungle. It's interesting, this also seems to have some cottages, eco-resorts. It's quite a small island, but it looks like there's like 5 little bungalows to stay in. Go for a swim. Check this out. Firstly, that was really cool. Beautiful snorkeling, nice colourful coral, and some sort of eel or sea snake. I don't know if they have sea snakes here, but I was swimming and then this eel just like, I looked in front of me and it was right there. And I think they're dangerous, so I panicked, as you should in any dangerous situation, and got out of the water. But yeah, that was, besides that, also that was really cool. It's a Saturday, by the way, if you're wondering. It seems like there's quite a few Indonesian tourists. I mean, not loads, like 20. But I assume if you come here on a weekday, then it would be even less than that. Next island. All right, backpack. Remember the first time I went traveling there?
Yeah.
This looks cool. We're rolling in now, and that's lunch. I forgot to film it, but it was really good. Spicy though. And you guys didn't want to just see us eating a bunch of food anyway, but pardon me, it was good. So John, you're now using my old 80D.
I am, yeah.
This is my old camera. This is what most of my videos were filmed on. How's the YouTube channel going?
Yeah, really well, thanks.
Have you got any songs coming on?
Yeah, a couple, a few in the works.
John's doing like travel vlogs, but also with a musical twist. Is that how you would describe it?
That's exactly how I would describe it, yeah.
How many subscribers are you on now?
59.
Go be the 60th. Go and check it out, because magic is happening right here.
What can I say?
This was Gili Sudak, and it seems like it's more of a stop off for lunch. There's a warung here, and we're actually heading across to that one just here called Gili Kero. That's where there's snorkeling. It's a tiny little one. It looks really cool, and that's also one I'd seen photos of before. So this is like the main focus of the Secret Gili Island hopping tour, and we're going to finish off with it right now. Okay. Ready. Allez, Gili Kero. How you say? How you say Gili Kero?
Gili Kiddies.
Gili Kero.
Gili Kiddies, mate.
Gili Kero.
We're going to Gili Kiddies.
This is it, Gili Kero. I wonder if we're gonna fit. It does look really cool. It's absolutely tiny. It's just a sandbar, but it looks like there's a lot of people on there right now.
It's a walk around.
Yeah.
I reckon we might do that in less than a minute.
Race you around the island.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
This island is tiny. John, you go explore. I'll wait here.
Yeah, sure.
How was it?
Yeah, cool. It really is tiny.
No, but it is actually really small. Like, that's one side of it, you know. You could run around it in about 60 seconds. And you know, that's the thing about Indonesia. It's like 17,000 islands, and yet most people only see one or two, which is Bali and the other Gilis. And there's thousands of them that I even haven't really started to explore yet. There's just so much to see. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but the waves are definitely getting choppier. There is a storm coming, so I think it's time for us to leave. Mr. Wayne. About 10 people got that. Right, and that's it for this video. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for all the comments on the previous one telling us where to go in Lombok. Secret Gilis was cool.
It was awesome, yeah.
It was really very cool. And in the next video, we're going to do it slightly differently. Let us know in the comments below where you're from or where you are right now in Indonesia. If you're traveling here, let us know where you are. If you live here, let us know somewhere really cool that's nearby to where you live, and also include your Instagram username, because we're going to come and meet some of you somewhere in Indonesia. You up for that?
Definitely.
All right, see you then. And in the next one, we are gonna come somewhere where one of you guys are. We're gonna go to the place that where you live.